Hey guys, it's Teresa here. I'm wanting to check in with you. Today is my week 87. It's March 19th, 2014. Week 87 post-op from my lat band with plication surgery that I had in July 18th, 2012. Yesterday was my 20-month surgiversary. So I'm coming up on 2 years in another month. What is that? No, 20 months. 4 months. Hello. So 4 more months and I'll be at 2 years. So I had made goals to, be at certain places weight-wise, on my 2 years, but still got 4 months to go. And a lot of running training because I'm running for, me and Monica are training for marathons or half marathon and stuff. But let me see. I started out at my pre-op seminar at 217.4, and I'm 5'3", and in my highest recorded weight a few months before that I was at 227. So I'd lost 10 pounds on my own before that, but I knew at that point that I couldn't do it. I just didn't have it in me to drop weight. 10 pounds, 20 pounds was even hard at that time, and I just gave up hope. And that's when I decided to, actually my Weight Watcher leader is a friend of mine on Facebook, and she posted something about weight loss surgery curing diabetes, in which I had diabetes. I have diabetes. And she doesn't know that yet. Someday I'll tell her that it was because of her is what finally set that. It was just that momentarily kind of thing that, thought about doing surgery for years, but it was that moment that it hit. It's like, I'm going to do that. It's either do or die because, I knew I couldn't do it on my own. I needed help. So I had my surgery, and I was self-pay. Had it on, I went to the seminar in June, like the first part of June, and had my surgery like 5-6 weeks later. It was a real fast process because of being self-pay. I didn't have to prove anything. I mean, I had to do all the requirements to get the surgery, but I didn't have to prove anything to any insurance or anything because my insurance didn't want to pay for it, so I had to pay for it out of pocket. So I had that done July 18, 2012, and at my 1 year surgiversary, I made it down to my lowest recorded weight of 166.1. Excuse me, I'm all sinusy tonight. Well, I did, after my 1 year surgiversary, it's like I let go. I just kind of took a breath. It's like, oh, okay. Pressure's off. I don't know what the heck was going on in my head, but so I kind of let it go, and in the next 6 months, within that time and 6 months later, I had regained about 15 pounds. So, for what I ate, I was running. I still did a lot of fitness. If it wasn't for the fitness, I'd have gained a lot more. But I gained back about 15 pounds. So the most I've seen back, well, it's like, I don't know what the math is, but it was like 183 something was what I saw go back up to, and that about floored me. So been fighting now to get it back down, and I'm at 177.9 today, which is a 0.4 loss from last week, but it's just a slow, gradual, that's what, 6 pounds, not even that, 5 pounds since my total regain. And just this last 5 pounds have been a really tough fight, and that's been since January 1st. So it's not easy. It's not easy once you get past that honeymoon phase, and I don't know, it's just, it's tough because you can regain this stuff back. It's not the solvent, it's not the answer to permanent weight loss. I mean, you'll lose, if you're new, and I notice I have a lot of new subscribers, so I hope that you all are, hopefully, there's a lot of new people trying to research and find out, if this is the choice for them. And, but honestly, after about a year and a half, I mean, it starts getting real. I mean, you're past that, at least for me, past that period of, lose, 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 and, I got this and all that. And now it's like, I'm not back to where I was before surgery, because that was hopeless to me. But if it wasn't for my having my band and my tool, then I had not been here, and I'd have gained it all back. If I don't say I don't have my tool now, it was taken from me, it'd be back. So I have to say that my tool has kept me in check, and it will always keep me in check. And I'm so thankful for having it. It's just, it gets harder if you don't get down to your goal within that first year, year and a half. For me, it's been tough. So I'm halfway there. I want to get down. My goal weight is 135. I want to get down to that. I want 177. So that's a lot. I still got a lot of weight to go. What is that? 40 pounds, 42 pounds. So I'm more than halfway. So that's all right. 42 pounds don't sound like much, but man, it's tough. But I'm changing ways. Try not to make this too long. I wanted to show you, okay, when I first started, 15 years ago. Let's go back 15 years. I became an Herbalife products distributor. The shake, you've probably heard about Herbalife, the shake mix, shakes and vitamins, and it's a nutritional products. Well, I was for several years in the habit of drinking a shake in the morning and 2 meal replacements, and then a normal meal, healthy, balanced meal once a day. Well, that faded, and so, okay, so I did that on and off. After the first 5 years, I had lost a lot of weight, never got down to my goal. I lost like 30 pounds, 35 pounds. But later on in the years, we were just drinking shakes. My husband is really good about drinking his shakes, but not me. So, but whenever I started my surgery and the post-op diet and all the liquid diet and stuff, my doctor's office recommended, and what they sold in their office was one of them is the Bariatric Advantage. And I like this stuff is because it's not real sweet. I don't like real rich sweet shakes, and I don't like anything but chocolate. I'm a creature of habit. I like chocolate. That's what I've always drank, even with my Herbalife stuff. But Bariatric Advantage. So I got me some. Finally, I've been out forever. And this is what I love. This is my favorite shake mix. So I got me a new bag, and so I'm going to start back to my 2 meal replacements a day, 2 shakes, and then 1 solid meal. So this is my 27, and if you add skim milk to the 8 ounces instead of water, it's 35. I think it was like 35 protein. So it was real good, but it's so thick. This stuff is really thick. I mean, it's made for gastric patients. Bariatric patients. I don't know if you can see that, the nutritional value, if it flips backwards on this video or not. But anyway, this is my shake mix of choice. And this was it's 35 meals, and it was $67 and some change on Bariatric. I just knew it. Not bariatric. Bariatric. I'm sorry, I went blank. Bariatric choice. Anyway, the website that always pops up when you're looking up Bariatric Advantage. I think it's Bariatric Choice. Anyway, I'll try to remember to print it at the bottom. But then also, I've been out of my vitamins, my multivitamins, and I've been eating the gummy kind, but I don't like gummy. So I got some more of these, and this is also what my doctor recommended, because it's got all the B complex vitamins, all the vitamins and the iron and stuff that they want me to take. And I probably might keep using. I have this, and I take an iron supplement because my iron's always low. But this is little chewables, and they're like the size of a nickel. They're really good, and I take one in the morning, one in the evening. And then I take also, good old biotin. It helps make my hair grow fast, but not really thick. But it's important, because the hair that I do lose from, the natural hair loss, whatever, I have a lot of regrowth that's growing fast back. So that's my shake. I'm going to start my shake mix. My 2 meals a day. Because I had been eating protein bars in the mornings and for breakfast, and it's 30 grams of protein, but I need to drink that because it's got more vitamins and stuff. And then here's my mug. I try 5 of these a day is 120 ounces of water. 4 is 100 ounces. So my goal is a minimum of 4 of these, and this is number 3 for today, so I'm struggling. And then 1,200 calories. So 1,200 calories, 120 water, 100 protein, and 30 minutes of exercise is my goal, of a daily goal, and my for my weight loss surgery lifestyle that I've been instructed to live since I had my surgery. So that's the way it is. It's the way it's got to be, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. And I'm grateful for having, and I hope that if I have some new subscribers, so I do hope that you ask me some questions if you got any, if you're researching or new on this journey or thinking about coming on to this journey. I recommend it highly if you're in the right mindset. If you're not sure about it, make sure you are before you get it done, or else it won't work for you in the long run. You have to be in the right mindset, that's for sure. And I was and I am, but everybody has their struggles, and it's a natural process after a certain amount of time. Everybody has their struggles. And I think I'm past a big struggle, a big hurdle this last 6 months, and I'm back on track, and I'm going to do it. So, got a lot of support out here and all my subscribers, and I subscribe to you if I'm going to go in and on my iPad it's really strange. I have trouble. I have to get on my computer to really see who's all subscribing to me, but I will subscribe to you. So, I will talk to you later because I have taken enough of your time. And I'll see you guys next week. I will give you a post race Saturday. Monica and I have a race on Saturday. So we'll let you know about that. Anyway, I'll let you go. I love you guys, and talk to you next week. Bye.